All right, James, here's a look at run one in the slalom course. All right, well, can't give up. Talk about that in a minute. Up here, it was rough. We know that. It was difficult conditions, and you did it well. I mean, it was not easy up here, but, you handled it fairly well. One thing we talked about in your free skiing is, your stance, your width. I mean, I'd like to see, that kind of stance, that width, right? Nice. I don't know if you want to call it shoulder width or hip width, but hip width we'll call it, I guess. But, your left footers, this is left footer, you have this kind of stance. But your right footers tend to be really narrow, right? And when they're that narrow, it's really hard to pressure the outside ski. It's hard to use ankles and knees as we want to. So I think we got to have, as I mentioned before, a consistent width, this kind of width right there throughout. So when the skis come under us in that transition, don't let them, come together. This one, you're wider there, but I don't know if that's because of the skis. Maybe we're skidding, so it's hard to say. But bottom line is, most of your right footers here are going to be a lot narrower than this side. So slightly wider width on the left footers, right? And maintain that width, consistent width. This one came into the tall poles, just kind of move, you just really, on the inside ski, you can see your outside ski running down the hill, and it's going this way, and inside ski is a little bit like that. So we just got to commit to the outside ski, right? If you roll up the inside, matching angles, commit to the outside ski. A little stumble here, and I don't know, you just gave up. Can't give up. Just pushing gates down, and you just you gave up here. You got to fight through it, because every run's not going to be perfect. Every turn's not going to be perfect. You're going to be in a race someday, and you're going to have a mistake and a bad turn. You can't give up. And we can't give up in practice. We got to fight to the finish as best we can. All right?